Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here. We got the Last Starship Alpha 17. It has been released. Lots of updates in this alpha across the board. Lots of cool things. It looks cool. And things really come together. It sounds like the next alpha will be released in November from what their latest videos. If you've not seen Introversion's latest video, go check it out. Lots of cool information. They do not ever explain everything, but they go over a lot of good stuff, a little more research. The looks of some things have changed a little bit. They got some new features, new items here. The newest thing is the survival mode actually has a finish now. You get to Sector 12 and you can jump through the Stargate and you get a score. It's pretty neat. They roll credits through there. Here's a setting here they didn't even talk about. Defensive enemies. Check that. Hostile ships will only target you once you have targeted them first. That's pretty neat. We'll leave it off. Make it harder for me. But I'm going to do a new campaign. I just finished the one that spanned 3 alphas. And I didn't quite get to the jump gate because my own reasons. Not my own reasons, my own fault. Not being able to edit my existing game to make it work because I was too far ahead. So we're going to start over. I have some new strategies involved. Some new ideas. We're going to try to get this big ship I built. It's expensive, so we're going to build up some money to buy it for passengers and then see how many we can get. So I'm not going to go over all the Alpha 17 stuff. A lot of cool things though, but we will begin the game and we'll mention anything that comes up. Let's see, can I pick one of my... Here's all the ships for the competition. And some other designs people may not have seen. Can I pick one of my passenger ships I already have set up? All these combat ships here. But there's rules around it as well. Too many. This is what I did last playthrough of the Wellstone. Should play as a struggle station. Are they just too big, the ones that I have? I use my bulk hauler because it's big. Plenty of room for equipment and supplies. I think that is a good choice. And we can add habitation to evaluate 170,000 space bucks. Why won't it let me? Did I scan past one of my other ones? Okay. Yep, we're going to do that. Begin game. Alright, it's the 23rd century. Humanity has colonized the stars. Millions of people now live off-world, sometimes hundreds of light years from Earth. Word has reached Earth from a distant science station. A dark anomaly has been detected and cannot be explained. Where once there was a star, now there is nothing but a black void, endlessly expanding and consuming everything in its path. Scientists believe it will eventually consume the entire galaxy. There's only one glimmer of hope, a Stargate project. Unfinished and unproven, offers an escape route to a distant galaxy. But the scale of the catastrophe is almost too big to comprehend. Only a few will survive. With a new ship and a new crew, you commit yourself to reaching the Stargate with as many people as you can before it's too late. Good luck, Captain. That was bare bones. 150k. Oof. A tight budget with nothing. Do we get a shuttle with basic supplies? There we go. We got 1,000 water here and 193 fuel randomly. Okay. Engine. So one of the new things is the way this looks when you have the walls up. You can see through them, semi-see through them now. Still hard to tell where I'm at. But better than it was. Okay, we'll do outboard engines and get the inboard ones here. Outer engines. The inner ones. FTL drive. We'll put right here in the middle. We will put the O2 right here. Handy dandy air duct. Reactor in the reactor room. With a fuel loader in the fuel loader room. And get the cables connected. And we'll be ready to go for the beginning. So, money and everything. Oh, there's the anomaly right there. We start pretty close to it. We get like a free jump or two, right? Yeah. Okay, so we want 2 missions. Okay, just engine detector screen, life support. We need air, jump to the marked destination. Okay, we tested the engines work. These are about as cheap as things will get, and they exist. 6,000 space bucks for fuel. Like 2 more of those. And buy all the metallic mineral. The closer you get to the anomaly, the cheaper the stuff is. We'll wait. Maybe. I hate to do that. The anomaly's gotta be way out here if we can get anything. Looks like a gas cloud. Looks like we should be in one, honestly. No? This one might be in one. No civilians starting out with, okay. Do you remember we want science? Hyperspace sensors. Gonna buy one. And do we have a battery? We'll buy a battery. Big bulk of our money. Just see if we get some extra science off the bat. These work. Oh, hang on. We edit the ship a little bit. We can make these a little wider. Yeah, and then we can get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in here. I don't think. Well, it must have batteries in here and reactors are here. I don't know. No. Install battery in here with it. Add reactor, battery, reactor. Ruined equipment, huh? Dismantle. Invitation on the front. Work that out. I like this design of a ship. I get the docking ports doubled up. And we need some storage, don't we? It does not save those. I like to give myself little pathways to walk through. We'll leave just a little in the middle here. It looks to be the main storage area. We can dismantle these docking ports if we want. Oh, we didn't hook the pipe to this. That would help. Okay, that's mostly center. That'll get us past that. We're ready to jump, I believe. Let's do it. Does this mean we can... This is not a report. So if we can unselect this, can we leave ships in different places then? That would be nice. Okay, the new fuel can. There we go. Man, that battery saved us there. And jump down. Normally, is it getting bigger? No, we're just traveling closer to it. Okay, once the atmosphere fills up, we should be good on this first contract. Yeah, we want to accept these initial missions just like always. Contract completed. Flight ready. Alright. Guess a couple extra space bucks. And then we get 3 sensors to start with. Where on the map? Do we have a shipyard somewhere? Yeah, we just came from at a shipyard. Oh, and the anomaly is going to start showing up as expanding. We'll install it on both sides. Alright, we've designed a custom sensor package that will give us information we need. These sensors will collect data from the anomaly while you are in hyperspace. The closer you can jump to the anomaly, the faster they will collect data. They can send you research funding as you collect data. Capture 10 data from the anomaly will send you first funding grant. We do have 3 sensors. This is dangerous. So if you fly through the anomaly, you take damage, so that's not ideal. I do want to mark flooring here. For the time being. That way I can get to the extra sensors in here. Okay. Oxygen's about to run out. Atmosphere. Okay. So we need to make money. Contracts. We're going to take whatever we can get. Trade, and then we can get cruise planes? No, not yet. It gives us free, not free, easy money, but really our ship is in no position to accept passengers. We have no real life support. Okay, where does that need to go? Right there. Well, that's fine. Prepare jump. Industry. We're gonna have to have mining laser. And a smelter. We'll do that. We're gonna need drone bay and drones. Can't afford that. We'll install the smelter over in here. And mining laser we will put up here for now. No, you put 4 up there. Actually, we'll put it right here. Come right behind that door. We won't power it for right now. Alright. Got some data. Okay, turn in contract. Get us some money. Capture 10 data. Oh yeah. We got paid. Okay, now can we go? That would be close. Unreachable. We go here and then back across. That might give us some data. I bet going back we get hurt. This could be a short game. Alright, looks like the anomaly is expanding. The rate of expansion is increasing. I just paid you 10 grand. Do it again. Get closer. No problemo. No problemo. Buy 2 more sensors to make it worth it. And a battery. We need more power. Can't afford a reactor. Oh, we need a fuel tank. We are getting low on fuel, but we could use a fuel tank. We don't need the power cut or the fuel canister being emptied before we get there. We'll put it right there. That works. Okay, 2 more hyperspace sensors. Yep. All these are going to be full of sensors. Okay, atmosphere is green. Let's set our smelter to smelt something. Let's do scrap first. Okay. Let us jump. We need 100 data. Yep. We have 238. Science award, captured 100 data. I guess a nice chunk of change. Now we're going to be able to get out of here, okay? Oof. Going that way is definitely going to go through the anomaly. This will escape it at some point. But, risky to say the least. It was a one-way trip, man. Now we need 1,000 to get the... Or 1,000, yeah. 1 million for 1,000 data. And we got a nice chunk of it here. Ugh. Fingers crossed. This doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, we're taking damage. Okay, we got out of it. Well, we got a nice chunk of data. We can afford to repair. Heck yeah. There's $1 million. Alright, now we can buy all the supplies we need. And we should go there because it should be even cheaper. Yeah, no civilians, but habitation. Are they reduced price? No. Yes, they are a little bit. I'm willing to risk it, go here, and buy it even discounted. More discounted, but... Yep. Nice. This is a great start. Yeah, we are rich. We're rich, bitch. Low fuel. Okay, yep. So we need some of that stuff first. They're more expensive now because of things, because of the anomaly. I'll buy a water, even though we're good on it. Fuel, buy 1 can of fuel. When we get to the beginning of the next sector, we should be okay. Maybe before it would be, but maybe not now. I'm debating whether I should buy the supplies while I can now. Let's go ahead and buy 5. I have a $1 million. We can splurge before we have to have all the equipment for these things. Just in case. Buy all the food because it's cheap. Metallic minerals because we probably need it. This stuff because we probably need it. Buy that. Buy the seeds. Okay, confirm. And then we'll jump to the next place and hopefully they have some of the equipment we need at rock bottom basement prices. You know what we should get? 5 more crew. Oh, we get... Oh, I didn't know that. We just got 10 people to begin with to get 10 grand. I'm not paying attention to that. You have currently 10 residents within your fleet. Your highest population was 10 residents in your fleet. Now I get 100. You get 100,000. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe I didn't realize that. Or maybe that's new. I don't know. I should probably check the contracts here too. Is it blank? Career mission. System 11. Which is where we're going. Yeah, let's do that. Even though we don't really need the money, we need the money. Okay. So next data jump is 10,000. Turning contract. Oxygen at 92%. So we need to buy habitation stuff. CO2 scrubbage. Waste treatment, water purifier, air reprocessor. 2 of those. Get an ice grinder. Because they are 66% off. We want another reactor. I'll buy all the reactors. All the batteries. Both of those will buy all the panels. We won't touch the fuel. Yeah, we want the thrusters because we don't have any. 2 of those. Do this stuff. Defense. I want a pair of Gatling guns. We're gonna need that eventually. Yeah, 2 drone. We'll buy most. We're gonna blow all our money on this stuff. Whatever we can afford. It's gonna be our main ship for a while. Might as well. We bought everything yet? Buy these things. These are expensive. 50,000 for a supercomputer. I'm gonna buy one of each of those, but we're gonna buy all 5 of those. Did I not commit to changes at the shipyard? These prices have not adjusted. And we'll get a scientist so we can start working on those other items. Confirm. Alright. We just spent all our money. No, we did not confirm. Ah, you silly person. That'll be the next jump. We'll have to remember to employ the changes. Hyperspace sensors first. Oh, I got them the wrong way. Or the power cable's the wrong way. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, I didn't flip it around. Oh my gosh. So we'll do hyperspace scoopage. I guess we're gonna have 2 for now. Medium tank. Put it like that and pipe the scoops into there. Oh, what did I just do? Install reactor. We have 4 of those guys. We might clear out the flooring in here. I don't know if we really need more engines. From what I've seen, speed is a thing, though, so you can expand the ship out here and put the engines here and then use this for more reactors. Gas collection. Figure out how I want this done. I can do it in here. If I get rid of these docking ports here and put drone bays there instead. Yeah, let's do that. And we have still plenty of docking ports. Thrusters. Oh, there we go. We put a pair back here. Don't really have a good spot to put two in the front. The mining lasers there. Can do right here for now. Can make myself more space for that. Here's going to be habitation, which is a huge space. We don't have hydroponic garden or anything, do we? Nope. So gas collection is going to be right here. And we're going to produce fuel and resources here. Start right there. Let's put two in. Got so much crap now. Too much, too soon, too quick. Okay, that worked out really. Do we have huge tanks here? I guess not. Okay, so I can put there. I'll do it like that for now. Not too worried about it. Science station, we can put him in here. Can't believe I got so many of these things. I didn't get any robotic arms, did I? Can I afford it? Buy all that stuff. Okay, so these guys would be collecting gas. We'll tank it here. And these guys at the bottom will be processing it to fuel. Well, to refine nitrogen gas, and then the chemical labs will be turning into fuel. Do I have chemical labs here? I have 3. Let's keep in the hallway. 1, 2, 3. The gas collector. Yeah. Okay, I have no power. Plug that in there. The refineries I need to set to refine nitrogen gas. Should probably do that for the FTL charges. The easiest thing to do. I can put that there and process it into another tank. And then pump it back here to the FTL drive. I can put the FTL drive up here. Suppose we'll figure it out. Right now, I'm just getting things set up. I bought way too much stuff. What does my power grid look like? I need to get some stuff out here for solar panels to be set up. Drone bay, we have 4 of them. We'll probably only have these here, not the other side will be used for other things. 3 more batteries. We're going to go ahead and install these batteries because we need the power reserve. Do it like that for now. Keeping our walkway open. Oh, let me get these thrusters hooked up. We got crates. Storage crate. 2 small storage crate. Put it right there. Set that to drones. Don't have room to put this anywhere. I took up all the space. That can hold spacesuits or something. FTL charges, metallic minerals. Any number of things. Put spacesuits in there for now. Okay, some people are wearing suits. Is our atmosphere getting that bad? It is getting that bad. Okay, we need to get the habitation thing installed. CO2 scrubber, which we don't have any CO2. We do have a bunch of sewage, so we need to do that. Did we buy a sewage pipe? No. Because I don't have any. Okay, well, we'll have to get things started. Waste treatment. Mulching. Water purifier. And then oxygen make it happener. We don't have one of those. Make sure I did not miss that. Yeah, there's one down here. I'll buy both those purifiers because we can just barely afford it. 1 and 1. I guess these are the same price, it doesn't matter. I'll buy that. And that. Can't afford it? Alright. Spacesuit pod in case the worst thing happens. Alright, this will be make fuel. Make fuel, make fuel. So we need 100 more people on board to get another chunk of change, or 10,000 data to get a big chunk of change. Okay, oxygen maker. Alright, let's pipe it up. Although we don't have the main component to make it all happen. Let's go around all this industrial stuff. Let's buy 1 bottle of oxygen. We can't afford it? We can't afford it. Alright. That's just the last bit of money. To make sure I don't want to get in a problem here. I'll put the spacesuit pod right there. Just in case. I can't do this stuff. I think we wait on the stuff a little bit longer. So do waste treatment, waste treatment. We'll do CO2. Air reprocessor. With that. I probably should have just bought another air duct, but it's alright. Do we not have a battery hooked up? We do not have a battery hooked up. Where's the other reactor? $5,000 fuel in our tank. Yeah, I think we're going to change the rear end here. We're going to probably put a pair of engines on either side of these two. Out on the back. And use this, make this more space for power. Storage, we're already filling the space up pretty good. Drive, I might take out this wall here, I don't know. It's in between. Okay. Do we have enough stuff installed yet? Is there any more contracts out of here? Nope. Okay. We're gonna go there to that shipyard. Prepare jump. And jump. Okay. Can I get people here? No, still nobody. Can't afford to buy them. Anything I can sell yet? Contracts, can we do? There we go. Let's see, 6 right there. Sounds good to me. Where's this at? Let's see, 8. Which is the jump gate. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, and we are good with cargo. We will be getting gas soon. I should not set this up yet. Not that it matters to do this right at this exact moment. Where's our fuel here? We will run it out away from everything at the moment. Okay, so once we get it, it will fill up the tank. I'm collecting hyperspace isotopes so I can set up a thing to create FTL charges. So I don't have to worry about that. Alright. 4.1 per second. Turning contract. NC4. Well, we'll definitely go there then. Rescue from a wrecked ship. That'll get our people on board up a little bit. I doubt it's going to get us up to 100, but you never know. Did it say how many people? It doesn't say how many people would be on there. Is there a better part of the gas cloud here? Kind of in it. Let's go right here. Contract completed. No, 4.2. I think it might have been worse. Okay, 26,000. Do you have a sewage pipe? No. That's no good. I mean, drones. I'll buy them. Metallic minerals. Do that for now. Forget the main storage area. Alright, let's get this rescue mission figured out. Prayer jump. I'm really worried about the O2. Oh, wait. We have a shipyard here, don't we? No, it was the last one, damn it. Don't forget. Don't forget. I'm horrible. Had no money anyway. Getting farther away from the anomaly there is pretty cool. Skip that. Where are they at? There we are. Still don't know how many people they have to rescue. I don't think I see a number up here. Last Starship is light. Oh, there's still a little thrust there. It would help if I turn that off. Docking ports are just close enough where they overlap the wrong way, make it look confusing. 39. So if we go to the other one first, they happen to have a bunch of people, then maybe that would put us to over 100 crew? Total charges. Yeah, we need to get that converted into oxygen quick. We're gonna go here. I don't want to risk getting stuck or skipping anything. Do that. And C4. Well, I can't go back there to do it. Can I? Ooh, we can. We'll take that contract. I'll be right up on the anomaly. Whew, that'll be interesting. Alright, let's edit and confirm. So we have more space there. Do we have any hyperspace sensors? I cannot afford. I am just a little bit shy of that. What can I sell for a couple bucks? Reactor. Sell all those guys because I don't need them. Oh, I need to check for a sewage thing first. Do I have a pipe? And then hyperspace sensors. Yeah, got them. Okay. Habitation's right above right here, right? Yeah. Okay, and then that will start turning that into some goodies. Output blocked. We need a tank for our oxygen overflow. That's all we need. Cost repair 24. Yeah, let's get that done while we have some money. Oh, we got a bunch of money. Did we... Oh, rescuing civilians gave us a bunch of money. 200,000 for 100 civilians evacuated. Can't get any civilians yet. Must be in the next sector. We get to start doing that. Because that's going... We need to install a tank. Do we have a medium tank? We have money. We can buy a medium tank if there's one available. Yep. No huge tank. Buy both of them. I'll just do that for now. So the O2 is blocked. Oh, I didn't start researching science habitation. We want to begin research because we need to make sure. Honestly, doing this first. No. We need to make sure this is optimal as the best it can be to give us extra resources. So let him do that. Eat up some power. Floor. Cost us any money? No. How much does that cost? I don't think that's going to be big enough, honestly. Let's try that. Didn't have to put a little dip there, but I did. Floor. Okay. Don't have any engines, but now I have a spot for them. I think I might stick this out. I have money. Now we have a lot more space for things. The engine room here. So we have these right across there. Okay, let's do this instead. Well, I don't like putting reactors on the very back edge. We'll put batteries there. Not any better, but it's not the best idea for getting hit. Okay, brake should be right there. Yeah, they're there. Okay. Oh, these aren't plugged in. Like, why are they not providing any power and the other two are maxed out? Dismantle. We'll leave these here. Let's add to them over here. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. You can put a battery or something here too. Okay, stop going high speed. Install. Anything else? Oh, we need scaffold to put some solar panels in, which we can run off the back here. I need to adjust the hull space here for thruster too. What I'm gonna do is like that. That was good enough. Okay, let's dismantle these thrusters and put them in the front. Here. Oh, and this front part here we need to adjust as well. Let me do that. That looks kind of cool along the scoop. Nope. Don't do that. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Okay, put two more in the front. I can put mining lasers here or whatever on the front, or guns. And cannon, 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 cannon. I can buy two cannons. Put a pair of cannons in the nose for now. Spent all that money. Probably should not have. Okay, these. Are these not plugged in the right way? Oh yeah, they're not plugged in at all, is why. I have to go around this way. Like I should be producing fuel, and I am not. It's not ideal to put the guns right next to each other. If they take a hit, they're both down. But either way, I get some of the stuff out of the way. And I'll put a mining laser over here for now. Okay, two more sensors. We will fill up this one over here in the front. Oh, that's right. I still was going to put scaffolding and I effed it up, I think. I don't know if I have any money for it now. Cost 800. I don't want it at the very end because then I won't be able to power on it. Confirm. I can change these around later. Not ideal on an attack ship to have panels sticking out like this. You know, just targets to hit. But it'll do. Blue. Alright. I think we're at a good point to jump. Once we power on these front guns. Get some of these cannon shells off the front of the ship. Put storage up here by them as well. Actually, storage. And get that off the front of the ship here, these cannon shells. Oh, I need to research hydroponic garden. I can't even just do it. Do they sell them here? I do, I can't afford it. Okay, anyway, habitation, we should be, yeah, we're down to zero sewage. That's good. I need to make a water tank. Well, we do, speaking of tanks, need to put one in line for the oxygen. You can put it over here on the left. No. I'll put it right here. Because all the stuff should be getting backed up from that. Okay. Here we get the rescue mission. We are good to go. One last look. Oh, I can do these missions now because I have guns. Neutralize pirate gang. Tanks destroy rogue fighters. That requires Gatling guns. I don't have any. Pirate gang. NC8. NC4. I can do it to one. No, let's not risk it. Especially since I'm not armored. Curious. It should jump really high at the last second. Yeah, right at 30 at the last second. We're going to go there. I don't know if we can go there and back real quick. Okay, tacticals. This one has a docking port, so that's the one we need to go to. We already did this one. Alright, research completed. We have more efficient recycling. Crop yield 25%. We don't have hydroponics yet. We'll do this one here. 5,000 fuel, but are we still producing fuel? No, it is empty. Our speed, velocity at 12, so we are slow. "30 of our megawatts is being produced by our panels. Sorry, 60 being produced by our panels. It's better than nothing." Oh, I never reinstalled the thrusters in the back. It's like, this is not turning very well. It feels heavy. Can't put them here now because it sticks out. Just put them in the back of the ship. It'd be funny. And I'll do that. Let's undock just in case. Don't let that ship explode on me. That would not be so funny. Now those can steer side to side a little bit. Not ideal locations, but they will work. Alright, how many people do we have on board now? 16. We got more than that, didn't we? Thought we did. Okay, we're gonna go there, prepare jump. We should get a lot of data right off the bat. And then going down quickly. But the data amount jump quick. And then we have a rescue here somewhere. Stranded ship right next to the jump gate. Okay, so I can go there and back and get a little bit more data. There we go, a little more maneuverability now. 22 more. Okay, right here. It's not going to quite get me there. Undock. Prepare jump. I'm really curious if we have another ship, but we can not jump them all at the same place. Turning contract, turning contract. That's going to give us some money. Okay, we're going to buy that. Industry, we're going to buy a refinery. Chem lab. Another smelter. And that. And those guys. That's cool. Okay, so that let you install it before you even had it. Okay, it's like ghost mode when you have it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice because I wasn't able to do things like that before. So that's cool. This tank, I never did put a pipe on that. This should be for these guys. This here for overflow. I think. To refine Metreon. Yeah, that's right. They overproduce it. Okay, so now I have this extra stuff. I can manage these isotopes here. Refinery. I don't know which one would be which. Use open for another tank if I need it. Okay, let's see. Okay, go up here. Alright. I'm going to chemical lab. We'll do that. No, no, no. Forgot. I want this something facing up. We'll just put it back here like I was going to. And that's going to make Titanium crystals, that's right. Okay, so he's going to install Titanium crystals in here. Oh, do I not need to do that's right. I'm screwing this up. I just need to pipe it right in here. I'm losing my head. I don't know why I always get that part messed up. There we go. Goes right into there. So once he has the stuff, and then we can have an FTL drive here, or here, an auto launch, or yeah, I can put it right back here actually. Dismantle our drive. And I'll put him right back in front. Well, hang on. I need to have a reserve. I need to have like some track. Or a storage crate. That's what it is, storage crate. That's a huge one, but that's not bad. That's overkill. And so we'll do that, and then we go put the FTL drive here somewhere. Maybe right here with the arm. It's all kind of messy. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. I dismantle this door, and that'll make me feel better about it. Yep, that's what we're going to do now. And then short robot arm this way. There, now I feel better. I want want to shift this up 1 square though to get out of the doorway, but since I already pushed this in front of the way of the waste treatment, to double it up here. Put the smelter here. Yeah, we're going to do all that right now because it's bothering me. Okay, install smelter. Install chemical lab. Robotic arm will still be good. We can even put a crate here for Tillium ore and populate it that way. And then pipe everything back in. Okay. Crate. Do all that. Put a small crate here for Tillium ore. Okay. No, not that. No, no, no. Tillium ore. There we go. Which, we got a little bit left. Buy that. Did I buy the hydroponic garden? I did not. And we'll get that installed somewhere. Probably in here, I guess. Oh, maybe we bought 2 of them now. We had 1 and then we have another one. Yeah, 1. There we go. I'll run a water line to it, which we don't have excess water. Yet, anyway. So I need to install a tank for that. Where are we going to put a tank for water? I guess we'll put it right here like this. Give ourselves a path in the middle. Okay. Alright, map. We're here. We're going to go to the jump gate. Any more contracts we can do? Eradicate armored thugs. Produce fuel. Produce material charges. 11 charges for 73k. Trust power gain. I'm not doing any combat. NC8. We'll rescue more civilians from NC8. Getting close to having a lot of data. I'm not getting close. We have a lot of data. Getting close to having a little fuel though. Nope. There we go. That guy's moving too. Stay there. Stay there. Alright, we're hooked in. Alright. This is one that will blow up. Okay, now we get back to the jump gate and jump. And call it a mission. Low fuel, that is not good. When we get to the next sector, we need to get fuel quick. We have panels, we can wire them directly into our FTL setup. Wrong thing. Alright. Jump to next sector. Are we collecting here? Yes, we are. So that's good. 43 survivors. We got the civilians we have on board. That we will be dropping off. We can't keep those guys. But hey, that is episode 1, Alpha 17. Thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate it. We'll be moving to the series. Excited to see all the stuff. Excited to actually finish the survival mission. Been waiting for that. Been playing this game for like 3 years now. And I've been wanting an end for survival since the beginning. Oh no, meteor shower. But hey, we'll check out this meteor shower and our fuel situation in the next episode. And I hope to see you in the next one. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. And bye.